Well, there is some truth in the old saying that love has no boundaries. A woman recently reached out to the Albany Humane Society to adopt a dog, only she found out it was the Albany, Georgia Humane Society, and she was trying to call Albany, New York. Well, that didn't stop the calls. The Albany Humane Society actually got to work and got her the dog she wanted. WLB News 10's Madison Foglio has the story.
There is nothing stronger than the bond between a dog and its owner. Something that the Albany Humane Society is willing to drive the extra mile for.
I literally feel like I got so lucky. I had no idea what I was really getting myself into.
Meet Katie Joy from Saratoga, New York. After losing her dog unexpectedly last summer, Katie decided it was time to find a new furry companion. In September, she stumbled upon the Albany Humane Society website and fell in love with a dog named King. So she put an inquiry in for him.
I got a phone call back like right away. This really nice lady with like a very deep accent. And I was like, this is not Albany, New York.
It's a mix-up that happens more than you'd think for the Albany Humane Society. However, their director, Peyton Gerald, tells me that the mishap did not deter them from getting King to Katie.
We got King to Katie through our transport program. Just because we don't have an adopter locally doesn't mean that we won't try to make an adoption happen.
How the transport program works is that the Humane Society partners with other rescues, typically in the Northeast. From there, the rescue either picks up the animals from the Humane Society or they drive the animals to the rescues themselves. The Humane Society had a transport heading to upstate New York and sent King for the nearly 1,200-mile ride to meet Katie. And it was love at first sight.
I sat on the ground and he like came right over into my lap and like curled up on my lap and just kind of like leaned into me. And I was like, okay, like we're going to be good.
Not only was it a sigh of relief for Katie, but for King's previous owner, Justin Sellers, who was forced to give him up due to hard times.
I was ecstatic. I did not want to see my baby boy sitting in here.
Are you happy, buddy? I think he's happy.
A happy ending for a forever home. Madison Foglio, WALB, your hometown news source.